Hastings, he strikes tomorrow. Chief Inspector Japp?
He's on another line. Can I take a message?
Yes, please, mademoiselle. It is from Hercule Poirot. Tell him ABC strikes tomorrow in Doncaster. He must call me back.
Very well, sir.
Bien, now I'm going to see what I can find from these burnt documents. I've received the product I need. Hastings, if you do not mind, I would like you to take a few notes.
Yes, yes.
Descifra los documentos que los que estaban en el recibido.
So, how are you getting on? I'm ready to take notes.
No,
So-
wait, no quiero saber nada de ti.
Now, down to work. What of this needs putting in order a little?
¡Hostia, Paco! ¿Pero esto cómo es? ¿Qué me estás contando? No se mueve. Ah, lo he puesto bien. No se mueven, ¿eh? Mira. Hola. Pues vale.
This piece should be placed here.
Ah, vale, ahora. ¿Está aquí?
This page is finished. That's done. 3 more to go.
Vale, lo he entendido. ¿Viste porque está sorda? ¿Aquí? No. No, esa tiene pinta de que va aquí arriba. Está aquí.
This page is finished. And that's 2 done. It's easier than I thought.
Hombre, es muy complicado, ¿no es? Está aquí. No, es aquí no. Este va en la esquina, creo. ¿O no? ¡Concha tu madre! ¿Estaba aquí abajo?
This page will be reconstructed in a flash.
¿No? ¿Dónde va a estar? ¿Va aquí, no? ¿O va aquí?
This page is finished. Only 1 more. Keep going. This piece should be placed.
Esta es la más grande.
This page is finished. All the pages are reconstructed.
¿Y qué hago? ¿Cojo esto? No.
A bottle of solvent.
¿Cómo lo uso? ¿Cómo?
A dry cloth.
¿Cómo lo
A
uso?
bottle of solvent. A bottle of solvent.
Hola. Este juego va raro, tío. Va rarito.
The cloth is now soaked with solvent. Got it!
Ay, qué
Make a
susto.
note, Hastings, make a note. Mrs. Alice Asher, shop owner in Andover. Tracheitis, hemoptysis, prescribed laudanum.
I got it. Look. Poirot, where on earth did you find these files?
On a fire at the bottom of the garden at Comside.
All right, but where did the person who burned them find them?
Lee los documentos reconstruidos. Están aquí, ¿no? Pues léelo, hijo mío, léelo.
Alice Asher, shopkeeper in Andover. Tracheitis, hemoptysis, chronic cough with loss of blood. Prescribed laudanum-based cough medicine. Betty Barnard, waitress in Bexhill. Chronic bronchitis, causing dysphonia. Advised to stop smoking. Alexander Bonaparte Cust. War wounded, mustard gas and head trauma. Pulmonary emphysema. Hemoptysis. Coughing fits with blood. Suffers from absences and amnesia. Dick Dudley Dunbar, owner of the Black Swan Hotel in Doncaster. Asthmatic, heart disease, heart condition. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
¿Dónde provienen los documentos quemados? No. Los documentos. Todavía veo un ambulante. Miren, son gente injusto. O sea, me digo que fueron quemados recientemente y supongo que este.
The burned documents are medical records, and without a doubt they come from Clark's archives. First of all, because all the patients have throat conditions. And secondly, their name starts with either A, B, C or D, and it is precisely the files that match these letters that have been tampered with.
But why burn these files? How come the names of the two victims appear on them? And who are the two other patients?
These are very good questions.
Teléfono.
Hello, Poirot?
Any news, Chief Inspector?
You wanted a stocking seller? We have one. Reported by his landlady who thought he was behaving suspiciously. He has the most unbelievable name.
Alexander Bonaparte Cool. Responde Wan Chin. Responde Dick Dumba. Alexander Bonaparte.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Yes, Alexander Bonaparte Cust? How did you guess? Poirot, you have magical powers. It's a serious lead. I called Doncaster. A person matching Cust's description has been seen at the station. He got off the train from London, but after that, nobody knows where he went.
Indica el hotel Flashback in Doncaster.
Look for him at the Black Swan Hotel.
What? How do you know he's there?
Trust me, Chief Inspector.
You appear to be very sure of yourself. Very well. I'll call the Black Swan straight away. The owner is going to get a shock when he learns that there's a murderer under his roof.
Animal ya. Llamamos nosotros, supongo.
Chief Inspector, I would rather call myself.
As you wish. Please go ahead.
Hello, the Black Swan. Hercule Poirot here. May I speak to the owner?
Speaking. Dick Dudley Dunbar. How can I help you?
Is there Mr. Cust among your guests?
He arrived today. Shall I call
No.
him for you?
Pregunta por Dowan.
No, it is you I wish to speak with.
But who is this Cust?
Que es un maleante, pero no sé si está haciendo la investigación, dice que es un asesino. Si le digo que es un asesino, se va a poner muy alterado. No le hace que se está haciendo la investigación porque no lo sabe. Maleante.
A crook.
A crook? He seems such a decent chap. Do you think that Cust might be dangerous?
¿Lo ves?
Oh, I do hope you're
Se
wrong.
hartará.
He seems so harmless, you know. Oh, yes, completely harmless.
Avisar de que Q es peligroso. Reventar es peligro. Q es simplemente un sospechoso. Está alterado.
We must not overestimate the danger. After all, we are not absolutely sure he is guilty.
What should I do?
Pedí que lo retenga. Pedí que vigile sus movimientos. Pedí que vigile sus movimientos. Lo retenga, vas a mejorar mucho para ese hombre, porque está alterado. Que lo vigile.
Watch him. If he leaves the hotel, watch where he is heading. I'll call the police in Doncaster immediately. When they arrive, keep out of the way.
Oh, indeed. I shall keep out of the
¿Lo
way.
ves?
I have a bad heart, you see, and a big shot.
Menos mal que no nos hemos dicho que es un asesino.
Thank you
Que no lo
for
cargamos.
having warned me.
Hello, Poirot. We have some good news. The police in Doncaster have caught our man at the Black Swan
dices?
Hotel. They're sending him here by train. While we're waiting to question Cust, we could search his room in London.
Where does he live?
The Marbury Guest House?
I'll see you there.
Yes, but start without me. First of all, I have to sort out a few details for Cust's transfer.
I understand. À bientôt.
A viento.
Hastings, we are making good progress. Please go and search the room of our number one suspect.
With pleasure. I did have a dentist appointment, but I'll cancel.
The dentist. So that is why you are so nervous and bad-tempered.
A visit to the dentist is never an enjoyable prospect.
Dímelo a mí.
But an unavoidable one. Go to your appointment, Hastings. I will manage on my own.
Habrá dicho, leña, casi me libro.
To Marbury Guest House, please.
Привет. ¿Por qué esta ventana está sellada por completo? ¿Han cerrado? Vale, supongo que tengo que entrar. ¡Oh! ¡Qué la botella! Espérate, espérate. ¡Ajá! Esta señora me suena de algo. Ahora vamos contigo, señora. ¿Por qué parece este hombre restivo?
It is a very beautiful piano. Maybe Mrs. Marbury likes to play in her free time.
Vale, no hay nada por acá. No hay nada por acá. Privado.
It looks like I've found the real master of this house.
Cojín con pelos.
There is
Tapo
no
hundido.
need to worry about the household cat. I'm sure that Mrs. Marbury lets it do what it pleases.
Pues lo más seguro.
How do you do? You must be Mr. Hercule Poirot. Chief Inspector Jupp told me that you might be coming.
Decirle que esto es importante. Molestarse por verla pelando con patatas. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué?
Madame, you may be of valuable help to me.
It would be my pleasure to help you. Will there be some journalists there as well?
Seguramente.
I think you might even be interviewed. You are key witness.
I've suspected him for some time, but he appeared so harmless. Oh yes, sometimes he got angry and waved his arms about. But even then, he wasn't frightening. And he was as gentle as a lamb again immediately afterwards. It was only this morning that I understood. He told me he was going to Cheltenham, but my daughter saw him at Euston Station. It's not the right station. To get to Cheltenham, you have to take the train from Paddington. And what's more, Mr. Cuss left behind an ABC with Doncaster underlined. As you can imagine, when I saw that, I called Scotland Yard.
Felicitarla por su observación. Preguntaré cómo se enteró de lo... Pues imagino yo porque habrá visto el periódico. No hay que ser muy listo, ¿eh? Espérate, me estoy poniendo el pelo para atrás que me está molestando un poquito. Ah, ya.
Well done. You were right. He did go to Doncaster.
So I was right to warn the police.
Tell me, did you have any other reason to suspect Mr. Cust?
Well, he's odd. Sometimes he coughs really loudly and complains that his throat is burning, and sometimes he talks to himself and stares into space. He told me that it was because of a wound he got in the war. His head hasn't been quite right since, he said. And then he was in Churston when that millionaire got murdered. I found his train ticket when I washed his coat. He didn't want me to wash his shirt. He washed it himself. But I did see big brown stains on it.
Pregunté si era sangre. Pregunté dónde estaban las manchas. Obviamente era sangre.
Where were the stains on the shirt?
On the collar and on the buttonholes.
Cust
Yeah,
used to travel for his work. Is that correct?
Oh, it wasn't for pleasure. He was always unwell on trains. But he had to sell his stockings around England. I have to respect my engagements, he used to say.
Do you know where Cust was at the time of the murder in Andover and Bexhill? On June the 21st and July the 25th?
No, I don't know. That was a while ago, you know.
But surely you keep a register.
It won't do you much good. Mr. Cuss rents his room for the year. If he goes away for a few days, I have no reason to make a note of it. Ah! I remember one thing. Bexhill by the sea, right?
Indeed, it is a large seaside resort.
Well, as it happens, at the start of July, Mr. Cust asked me to repair his bathing dress. Suspicious, huh?
Robar con dirección que ver si no es la única localidad costera.
Very interesting. Please continue.
I also forgot to say that
Mira,
he started
me va
buying
por camino
newspapers
de
that
la
talked
ciudad
about the
costera.
case.
Primeras precisiones sobre los diarios. Preguntó a partir de en qué momento empezó a comprar diarios.
When did he start buying the newspapers?
Let's see. I think it was just after the millionaire's murder in Churston. He didn't seem all that interested before that.
That will be all for now. I'm going to take a look at his room.
Take the key on the counter.
¿Esta? Sí.
I don't think my register will help you.
Ok.
The truth is becoming apparent, and I have something to say to Mrs. Marbury.
Bueno, dame la llave.
I have something to say to Mrs. Marbury.
Lo que no entiendo por qué está esperando aquí las patatas. Podía pelarlo en la cocina, ¿no?
This woman appears to be in a good mood.
Sonrisa. ¿Qué pasa?
Mrs. Marbury is in a good mood. She is working very precisely in producing incredibly thin peel.
Hasta luego, señora.
I have something to say to Mrs. Marbury.
Ah, ¿todavía tengo que hablar con ella? Pues nada, hablemos, señora.
Mrs. Marbury, if I am to believe the register, you rented room 306 to a certain Mr. Fishman on the day of the Bexhill murder. Room 306 is Cust's room. Can you explain yourself?
Yes, I remember. Just for one night as a favour. Mr. Cust was away, all my other rooms were taken, and poor Mr. Fishman had nowhere to go.
Vale.
It doesn't matter, provided that you remembered to change the sheets.
Oh, do you think so?
Uy.